But I make no excuses.
After tonight's heavyweight fight, Alexander Usyk had his translator, Mr. Oscar Willis, say that Alexander Usyk's father, who recently passed away, did not visit him before the fight this time, as he told him, "It is time for you to live there and me to live here." What Alexander Usyk is trying to say is that his father basically said, "Yo, it is time to be a man. Let me rest in peace. I am in heaven, you are on earth. Make me proud," which is the complete opposite of Bill Haney.
He's inspired by the devil. Fuck him.
I must say I was wrong on my prediction. I thought that Tyson Fury, being the size that he is, was gonna wash Alexander Usyk. Tyson Fury was winning the fight until he wasn't. Alexander Usyk landed a beautiful left hand mid-fight, and it all went down the drain for Tyson Fury. Alexander Usyk got a dog in his heart. Alexander Usyk is the undisputed heavyweight champ, and the man deserves every bit of it. Two-time undisputed. Once at cruiserweight, once at heavyweight, Alexander Usyk is the man. The pound-for-pound king, Terrence Bud Crawford, tweeted out after the fight, "Man, y'all better put some respect on Alexander Usyk's name. He is definitely a candidate for the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. I ain't no hater. He beat the man that beat the man in the bigger division. Given what he's already done, salute."
But I make no excuses.
You see, this is what makes Terrence Bud Crawford the pound-for-pound king. Being very humble, and he does not call himself the pound-for-pound king. Unlike Canelo Alvarez, who claims he's #1 pound-for-pound, Terrence Bud Crawford is the pound-for-pound king, and I love to see humility. I love to see respect towards other fighters, just like Terrence Bud Crawford showed Usyk tonight.
I hit rock bottom.
Ryan Garcia tweeted out, "It's okay, both men are my brothers in Christ. I am happy for Alexander Usyk, congratulations." Gervonta Tank Davis did not see Usyk winning the fight. Gervonta Davis tweeted out, "One good round does not win a fight. I disagree with Gervonta Tank Davis. Alexander Usyk won several rounds in this fight, and I gotta give the man the fight." Maybe Gervonta Tank Davis is cool with Tyson Fury, who knows? But I definitely think Usyk won that fight.
Disgusted.
Tyson Fury showed respect after the fight, but the man said something very controversial, and that is what's making headlines right now. Tyson Fury said after his defeat to Alexander Usyk, "I believe I won the fight. I believe he won a few rounds, but I won the majority of the rounds. We both put on a good fight, but his country is at war right now. That's why people are siding with the country at war. Make no mistake, I won the fight, and we're gonna have a rematch." What do y'all think about that? Do y'all really think that they gave Alexander Usyk the fight just because his country is at war? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section.
I'm so sorry.
Would y'all like to see this fight again? I would love to see the fight again. I think Tyson Fury did enough to show everybody that he definitely deserves a rematch. The man did not get knocked out, although he did get caught in the fight. But it looks like the rematch will take place on October 12th or October 13th. I will definitely be tuned into this fight.
Hey, B Diddy.
And it looks like ESPN got no respect for Shakur Stevenson. Everybody check out this graph they showed for 135 during the Alexander Usyk-Tyson Fury fight. As y'all can see, they got Lomachenko #1, Gervonta Tank Davis #2, Shakur Stevenson #3, Zepeda at #4, and Frank Martin at #5. But notice how they got Gervonta Tank Davis, a PBC fighter, ahead of Shakur Stevenson on their own broadcast, under his own promotion. Shakur Stevenson gets no love on ESPN. On top of that, at least Gervonta Tank Davis is fighting somebody ranked top 5. Who is Shakur Stevenson fighting? Fighting somebody who Frank Martin already beat. Let that sink in.
Which one is it?
Speaking of Gervonta Tank Davis, you gotta love what the man be posting on Twitter sometimes. Gervonta Davis retweeted this. It's from a Twitter user by the name of Jam. He said, "You will never see this kind of left hook in MMA, #boxing. As y'all can see, it is when Ryan Garcia landed that beautiful left hook on Devin Haney's chin, dropping the man over and over and over again during their fight. Ryan Garcia is levels above Devin Haney.
Stop talking about Dev.
And really quick, I have no idea why I'm even addressing this, but I seen a whole lot of heat on Twitter today. Talking about, yo, Gervonta Tank Davis never fought a undefeated black fighter. Tank Davis is used to knocking out Mexican fighters. Frank Martin is gonna beat Gervonta Tank Davis. Y'all are crazy as hell. Let me explain something to y'all. Frank Martin started boxing at 17 years old. Gervonta Davis been boxing since he was 6 years old. More than a whole decade longer than Frank Martin. Experience plays a major role when it comes to boxing. Tank Davis been boxing an entire decade longer than Frank Martin. I don't think y'all even get that. When they fight in a couple weeks, Gervonta Tank Davis is gonna beat the brakes off Frank Martin. Frank Martin does not stand a chance. Y'all do not know what y'all talking about.
You just a dumbass fighter.
You know damn well Gervonta Davis beats all 3 champions at 135. Gervonta Tank Davis is the king of 135 pounds.
I know Southpaw TV.